What's up, YouTube? It's me, or subscribers. I'm gonna try to change that too. What's up, subscribers? Just it's I want to focus on the subscribers more than I want to anyone else, because it's y'all that watch my channel. It's me, Dea, and there's my dog. It's beautiful here in lovely San Francisco. I'm learning how to use my selfie stick. It's a little bit difficult or complicated with my skateboard, and let me see. No. It's kind of neat how I had it before, where Yuma was. Here we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get Yuma's a level kind of thing right here. See? I don't know if he smells the Burger King or something, but he keeps looking the other way. Look at the bus. I don't know why I think that you guys are interested in watching the bus, but there's the bus again. And there goes another bus. Alright, so what am I doing now? I'm waiting for a haircut place to open so I could get my haircut. I used to have my friend take care of it, but I don't know what happened to our friendship. It kind of sucks now. I mean, I didn't... That's the thing about people is... especially people that are involved in their own world and are kind of like really, they have enough in their life that they don't really need or want anyone else in their life unless it's to help them out. Well, that's the part that sucks, is that I really take friendships as friendships, you know what I mean? I don't limit my friendships. Well, I actually kind of do. I have to, because I'll be making bad mistakes with friends. So I do pick and choose, just like everybody else, what kind of friends to have, and it's usually no discrimination or anything, but it's usually someone I could talk to, I guess. And I guess that's where me and this friend kind of lack a little bit of, because we don't really. Well, for one, his priorities are a little bit different than mine. Another thing is that he's straight up just, I don't know how to say it correctly without getting some kind of beef on it. Okay, so he's, for lack of a better term, I guess, he's really straight. Like really hetero almost. He says he's something else, but he's like masculine, and he's kind of an asshole. You know, he's like kind of a jerk. I mean, like a lot of people are, but in this case, he's kind of like I don't know. He's very not understanding is what I'm trying to say. I mean, like I don't go pushing people around to go to lose their heterosexuality to anywhere else. It's not really that big of a deal anyway. I mean, I'm just bringing it up because it's difficult for me to really relate with someone who is way into something that I'm not really that interested in. You know what I mean? And I don't force people to do anything they don't want to do. I don't, I mean, so if, excuse me. Excuse me. So, I must have said something wrong or something. I'm trying to concentrate on walking and holding a selfie stick and talk about my friend that I used to have. Well, I think I still have him as a friend. I just don't know. I've never really dealt with anyone who was so independent. I'm trying to choose words that are kind but they mean the same point. You know what I mean? I wanted to also say, oh, there's Dr. Green Thumbs. I also wanted to say someone that was more independent. Well, I don't know if independence is the right word. And at the same time, I don't want to be trash talking my friend because I really do like him and I think that he's really cool. He's very smart sometimes. He is considerate sometimes. And he's motivated and driven to be who he is. That's actually very, very good and it's admirable. I was talking about Dr. Green Thumbs over there away. I'm tempted to get some weed or some alcohol. Probably because I'm more of a maybe it's because I haven't been sober too long. Weed would be the lesser of the two evils, I guess that's how you'd say it. So weed would be very, very weed would be the less harmful of the two. Oh, the sun came out. Yay! Let me see. So yeah, I don't want to trash talk about my friend. I love my friend. I think he's a very good person overall. It's just some days it seems I'm more of the problem than anything else. And I'm not claiming anything like, oh, I'm only this way, I'm only like this and whatever, right? I mean, anything can happen. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it this early in the morning. I don't know what my capabilities are as a human being, and I don't know how to appropriately discuss a sexuality question. You know what I mean? Because, of course, we all have our freedom to be a sexual person in a sexual way, with the sexuality that we more or less choose. I don't know how to say that too. More or less we say that we are something, and that's about it. You know what I mean? And usually people pertain to just that specific. Yuma, come on, dude, work with me. I'm getting upset because I'm trying to say something, and usually that's usually how that pans out. But sexuality is also a fluid kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like some days it might be a little bit less restricting and more flexible, and that's okay. That's normal. That's so I'm saying that one day maybe I might be up for people that have pink toenails or something similar, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying that it's not nice of me to be talking about other people's problems and stuff. Besides, I mean, that's not the real problem. It's part of the problem. I'm just saying that I was being pushed into making a decision, like having sex with someone that I'm not really into, and possibly making a child, which I really don't feel or think that it's a good idea to have a child right now. Not right now. I mean, my ideas on children are different, and is a good word. I don't know if I'll have children someday. I don't expect that I will. I mean, I've always wanted to have children, but I don't think I will because I'm just not ready for it. I don't have a job. I don't have no training to be anything professional. I want to get my kids a house. I want to pay college for them if they need to go to college. I just want to have a house for them. I want to be able to provide for my children if I have children. And I also have to consider who will be the mother of my baby. So that would be a big, way down the road kind of thing. Because I don't necessarily feel like I'd like to be married either. So naturally, that's a issue. So there are problems with me wanting to have children right away. I mean, I'd say I still have years, and there's no really huge rush. But in the last year or so, it's been stressful because I've been pressured to have sex with females, to have a baby, and I think that's really, it's just way too much pressure. It's none of anyone's business what I'm up to and whatever else, but still, I mean, like, I just don't think it's right to make somebody try to have sex with somebody just for their own benefit or be entertained. So I guess I understand when a heterosexual says, "Oh yeah, that homo's trying to change me into a homo," you know what I mean? So now I mean, I'm not specifically saying anything. I'm just saying, like, people do say those things out loud. This is a terrible subject to talk about right now, this early in the morning. I'm trying to look for a haircut place, and I can't find anything right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. You know what? I should be on that street way back there, because that has more a skateboarding kind of street. Then this one, they acknowledged my selfie stick. So cool. I'm all like, hell yeah. The ambulance drivers. I'm all like, ambulance drivers. I hope they weren't hating on my selfie stick, because I love my selfie stick right now. Okay, so that was a pretty good topic to talk about, because I do have a lot of opinions on it. Not opinions, but I do have a lot of good things to say about it. But right now, I'm trying to concentrate, so it's a little difficult for me to concentrate. So I'd like to revisit that topic again later. Okay, so I guess I could do a little bit of that, the Lou Gehrig's disease. Lou Gehrig's disease was, or is called amyotrophic sclerosis. Lateral amyotrophic sclerosis. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. What it does is it shuts down the muscles. It's really actually very. When I started reading on it, I got really sad, because the muscles that are shutting down, and atrophy means when your muscles are decreasing. Atrophy. So amio means AMI. I'm trying to do my medical terms right here. So A means nothing, or it means absent. It means nothing. And mio I think is a muscles. Amyotrophic trophy. So atrophy means muscles decreasing. So amyotrophic sclerosis. It's just something that's not reversible right now. There's four medications that they're working with right now that they think is hopeful. I don't have the names of them right off the bat, but it slows down they want it to slow down the progression of the disease itself. And it's been around for quite some time, I think. At least since the 60s or something like that. And it was named after Lou Gehrig, the baseball player. I can't recall. Oh, look at all these trees. I can't recall whether or not he actually did win, or you know what? I should just try to do it right. Because I'm not even. I'm trying to test myself too at the same time to see if I've kept a lot of that in my memory. Okay, so yeah. So Lou Gehrig had his disease first. I don't know how death goes. All right. I don't know. I know that I have tried to commit suicide plenty of times in my life, and I probably succeeded. A doctor did say that I did succeed in the ER department, but I'm still alive, so I didn't succeed. In any case, what I was trying to say is that I don't know how it feels to really die. I know that people, when they do die, they don't feel as much pain. They sort of go into a what's it called again? Whenever you when you lose too much blood too fast, and it's you go into a like kind of like a psychosis, and you don't really. Oh, there's the B of A right there, and I went all the way down the other way. You sort of go into a psychosis, a little bit, whenever you lose too much blood or you start to go crazy. That's what happens. I forgot what it's called, the medical term for it, but I always thought that that's what happens. Like the old people, they start talking to themselves, and people that are about to die, they kind of go into that phase that I'm talking about, and then they don't really feel the actual pain and the suffering from it. That they're too far gone to notice that it's what am I trying to say here? They're too far gone, so they don't notice that they're dying. I don't know if that's what happens with Lou Gehrig's disease. All I know is that Lou Gehrig's disease itself is it starts with the muscles, and what it does is it shuts down those muscles way in the back by the brain, and then by the spinal cord. And when it does that, it shuts down like your ability to eat, your ability to speak, your ability to swallow, your ability to breathe, and your ability to just live in general, to chew your food for one of those things, to breathe. It really that one really affected me a little bit, because don't eat stuff off the ground, you know. Because can you imagine a progressive disease like Lou Gehrig's disease just slowly shutting down your ability to do all those things, and you can't say anything or do anything about it. And I could just imagine myself, if I had it, that I would probably lose my breath slowly, and then I couldn't tell anybody about it because I just couldn't do it. I mean, how else would they keep me alive? I guess they would have to have me on a machine and have something breathe for me. That's like where I draw the line. I'd be like, I'm ready to die. Just don't. I mean, like, please don't prolong my death like that. I'd be me of all people. I'd be like, oh, I wish I could just unplug it myself, you know. Anyways, I shouldn't say those kind of things, but yeah. So it must have been really lonely at that point. Lou Gehrig's disease is actually, I think it takes death so fast, in as little as 2 years, I think. There's no cure for it, and I'm just sorry to hear that my uncle had to go like that. You know, I mean, this is a man who has been able, like he capable of. Oh, this is a big old lot. Yeah. Capable. He used to be a Marine, you know. I mean, like, and he. Can you imagine, like, losing the ability to talk, to eat, to all of those things that I was saying? Then you can't. I mean, I just can't see him like that. The muscles shrinking away. And I can't remember what the actual cause of it is, but it's just a neurodegenerative disease. And it's, once you have it, you just have it, I guess. The medications that they're happy about, or they're trying to be more enthusiastic about, is those just slow it down. They don't cure it, or they don't do anything about the disease itself. So there's no real cure for it. I'm sorry to anybody that has Lou Gehrig's disease. It's pretty bad. Well, I guess that's all I have to say about that, because I wanted to do it in a more professional kind of way and just write down all of you would just stop me. I wanted to do it in a more professional way and just write down all the facts that I could on it, and then deliver it. But I figured that it's just better to throw out what I know right now. Amyotrophic lateral amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. That's Lou Gehrig's disease. Oh, I thought that was a pot club. I was like, hey, yeah. I mean, I'm so tempted to buy some weed, but I'm not really sure. I wonder, I should, huh? What is that? What is that place? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, it's Purple Star. Wax Wednesday? Oh, I don't even do wax. I should have went to the one that was way over there. But I mean, like, no, I don't want no weed. I'm not gonna get no weed. If I get some trees, oh man, I get so lazy, and I get so lazy, and then I start being a dumbass, and I just not do things. I'm not productive when I'm on weed, and then I don't want to get drunk, because then that's another thing. I'm not accurate when I'm drunk. And then what else is there? That's about it. When I'm on acid, I'm on two different worlds. And then when I'm on, no, I'm just kidding. Keep going. Yeah. So that's another 30-minute video, I guess. You hanging out with me in the mission, while I just say most of the time. I will get a haircut today. I think I'm gonna try to switch over to cricket. I'm sorry, excuse me. Look at Yuma just taking over the sidewalk. He does that. He doesn't even know his own size. Yuma, scoot over. They're all hungry, man. Sorry. Okay. Yuma, scoot over. Yeah, see, I want a family like that someday. I say that out loud right now, but I'm not sure if I really do have the capacity to have that blissful, heavenly state. There's another mission. There's a Mission Cannabis Club over there too. Maybe I should go to. It's a sign. It has to be a sign, right? I just hate smoking weed, though. I hate smoking weed. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do it. There's no really big rule of me not doing anything anyway. I was just thinking sobriety would be a good idea for me. Since I haven't been really sober in a long time. So I think I will just get me a pre-roll and smoke some weed. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being my friend. I'll talk to you guys later. As soon as I put my scooter down. And bye.